Hello, today we'll be making a cake which is very famous kind of bakeman, but we will do on a new game which is coming up because my children really enjoy it and they did ask me to make it something in this kind of theme. So we bake it in our rectangular baking tin, two chocolate cake boxes. You can use any of your choice, which is I baked and cooled and I level up top. So what we do now, we flip over and our nice and flat top we don't need do any trimmings at all here. What we do is we apply our chocolate frosting. You can use any frosting what you like. It's all on your choice, and it doesn't need any special requirements or anything like that. It's just purely what you like it. Now we finish with our chocolate frosting, and we will roll, ready to roll icing, which is I take it from foil, and now we have to knead on a slightly, basically we put powdered icing sugar a little bit, just like that, and we have to knead until it's nice, soft and flexible. And once it's flexible enough we have to roll it to a size bigger than your cake. We flip over on a cake and then we can trim it to our size. Once we flip over, I should roll it a little bit more, but that's alright, just enough. So we put a little bit powdered icing sugar on our hands. If you have special equipment to for the sort of level and straightening your basically rolled to ready icing, you can use it, of course. Well, I don't have it, so I use my hands. So let's go and finish up all our angles nice and straight. No need to hurry with this sort of stuff. Just make sure it's come out real nicely. What you do after is trimming excess, just like that. And then you can bring up a little bit closer to the cake. And we do last trimming right around it. Once we finish all our trimming, well, see, we have to find it center. This is basically center. I put little tiny mini dot. So best of all, to make a cake which is you want drawn precisely, is to find it middle, and find from this middle is here middle, and from another part this middle. So something you centralize and find middles everywhere. So start nice and slow, just ahead, and like an antenna, some sort of. Yeah, that's it. And see here middle of this half. So if we take slightly over, we will go to this middle. That's his one part of wing, and the second one who is here. So find it here middle, and here we are. We draw other side. See this middle somewhere here. So slightly do your design, outline your pattern just slightly, just don't make holes, otherwise it's once you start painting, they become visible and the cake not so attractive. Alright, I think it's close enough. So we'll not be doing anything such as yet. What we do is, next we try write our name Batman. So we go from the middle, which is aim have to go somewhere here right on the middle. So what we do is we go right here and outline our letters just like this, and start from middle, because we can make a mistake if we start from actual start, because it's difficult to centralize letters. See, M finish somewhere here, so we aim in our M right here. Here we are. And we continue this way until we finish all letters. Once we see our design is done with our toothpick, just enough to see for us, because this is our guidance. So, guidance, yeah, whatever. Now, what we are using is, now we're using black liquid food coloring, and we're using white gel food coloring. Yes, I do know that they are different, one gel, one liquid, but I do mix them quite often, and it makes no difference and makes much easier for you than just search to find it actually gray color. And it's they mix very well, as you can see. I just mixed them a second ago, and I try to, if you need a little bit black, just add it to white, and until you get the right color what you wanted. Using little tiny miniature brush and start paint from your letters. Use mainly gray for the letters. Once you're happy with the once how your letters come out, once you're happy with that, just have a look just what needs to be touched up and finish up. Then a little bit add black and paint between the letters rest of a Batman. Now we finish apply, and as you can see our letters is there, Batman. So what is next? We fill up rest of our Batman. What we do, we can actually use the same the plate, because we not be using a very big brush too, because it's this particular part of way we done Batman, just not straightforward black. So we mix up all these colors in a gray and a white, and making some sort of not exactly black. So we have black, we have white, we have gray. So what we do, we carefully start shade all parts rest of Batman. Some you put more shade of white, some you can put more shade of black or gray. Well, we apply now all our different colors, and that's how come out now. And it's not too bad. If you want to make more dramatic, you can add more white or dots, or just basically what's on a game. And it's a picture on a box of a game, and basically I would shadow a lot of stuff. Now left only for us to take our toothpick and write our build. So we start it again from the middle and just nice and carefully outline all our build. Origin, chain, yep, And once we finish all that, just make sure it's nice and straight. What you do is, it's two ways. You can use black gel food coloring, and you apply it with a toothpick or little tiny brush, or you can purchase one of these edible paints. It's especially for food, so we can actually eat them. So it's an AmeriColor, and I bought it from eBay, and it's actually quite cheap too. So once you have them, you just can simply write on top of these letters. This will be much faster for you if you like it, but if you cannot find it, it's okay to use black gel food coloring as well. Well, we finish all our letters, and it wasn't quite difficult if you have it this sort of edible black pen AmeriColor. It's very simple to write underneath. And I hope you really do my baking cake. Thank you very much for your time with me. Please do write your ideas, comments, subscribe. Love to hear from you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.